So I'm going to show you how we dilute our oils. I've got Thieves here, and Thieves can be a hot oil, so when you put it on children's skin, it might burn a little bit. If you put it on the soles of their feet, no problem, but I find it really helpful to have a little diluted bottle in my purse ready to go. That way we can rub it on ourselves anytime, we don't have to take shoes off, and it's always ready. And I'm going to do the same thing with RC, because RC has eucalyptus in it, and it irritates my skin, and so I assume it's going to irritate my children's skin too. If I dilute it 1-to-1, then I don't have any problems with it. So we dilute. Whenever we dilute, we use a roller cap. Sit down, little friend. Whenever we dilute, we use a roller cap.
Jonathan, get out there.
We usually dilute with olive oil, although I don't have that right this second. But whenever we dilute with olive oil, it doesn't pour out as well, and it just takes too long, and we don't like waiting for it. So we put it in a roller cap, and we just roll it on, and we're done. We're ready to go. So here's what I do.
There's nothing in there. This is my bed.
First, you're going to need to get an old bottle and make it open. These roller caps come off really great. You use the cap to do it. So just have it loose and then just snap it. Oops, snap. There you go. And it just comes right off. So here's what I'm going to do. These hold, these 5 milliliter bottles hold 100 drops. I like to dilute my Thieves 4-to-1. So that means I'm going to want 20 drops of Thieves and 80 drops of my vegetable oil. In this case, I'm going to use organic almond. So I'm going to count out 20 drops of Thieves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20. Maybe even a little bit extra. Couldn't hurt. Okay, so that was 25 drops. And then I'm going to fill it the rest away with this. Be really careful. It seems like it's going pretty slowly, but these bottles are so small that it fills up really fast. And you don't want to overflow it, because then you're wasting oils when it spills all over your table. There it is. It's up at the level now. These roller caps go on really easily. I've got it in the cap right here. That's the easiest way to do it. Just pop it on like that, screw it on, and it's ready to go. So shake it up a little and it's ready to go on wherever you want to use it. Ready for the children. Also, when you dilute like this, it makes your oils last a little longer. It saves money. Okay, so my Thieves is ready. Now, RC. Same thing. I've already got roller caps on there. So I'm just going to pop it off. Oops. Oh, that's really smart.
I would like to get it.
Clean it off? Okay. Now with my RC, I usually dilute just half and half, but I'm running out. So I'm going to pour out everything I've got. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 46. Now, when you want to do this, you can just pop this reducer out anytime you want. I always get that little extra bit of oil, so I don't like to let a single drop go to waste. So I'm going to breathe that in, and I'm going to pour those last few drops in too. So they're always about 5 drops. 3. That was 3 full drops this time. Always just a few drops behind the reducer. I always get every last little bit of those precious oils out of there before I say goodbye to a bottle.
Precious oils, don't waste a bit.
That's right. So here's the empty bottle now. I'm going to set this aside. So
them?
this was about 50 drops. And since I know that there are around 300 drops in a 15 milliliter bottle, I say around because some oils drop bigger drops and some oils drop smaller drops. So that's an average, but 300. So that means to do it 1 to 1, I'm going to want to be about 1/3 of the way full. So I'm going to try and put about 2.5 milliliters in here. See if I can, and this is hard to see. If I tore off the label, I could see a little better, but, and if it's not perfect, it's okay. We're not worried about that here. So I think that might be just about right. There. We spent some time today around some dear friends who were coughing and sick, lots of sickness. And so we thought, oh boy, when we get home tonight, let's be sure and use our RC and our thieves so that hopefully we don't all end up sick for my birthday. So here we go. We've got diluted RC ready to go. We'll rub this directly on chests and even backs, just over those lungs. And it is so wonderful, so helpful for us to support our healthy respiration. And then the thieves, of course, boosts our immunity, so when we're fighting off bugs, it really helps us with that. So I've got my rollers ready to go, and we can put these on the children and put them to bed.
Great.